What's up, guys? It's Sarai and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Sarai Has Left the Party, and today we're going to be doing a commentary video on a MTV's 2000 show that got canceled from 2005 to 2017 called My Super Sweet 16. We're going to be watching season 5 episode 1 in this video. So the reason why I'm doing a commentary instead of a reaction is because I did a reaction actually on one of the episodes, season 5 of episode 1. It was an Audrey Ree's episode and it got copyrighted. So I decided to not only be like, I'm not going to delete the footage that I have, but I'm going to insert some of the footages that I have already, including my reaction towards it, which was I think 2 days ago now. And yeah, so I'm just going to kind of combine that with each other, if you guys understand what I'm saying. But basically this show is girls who are turning 16 and they just want to throw the biggest, funnest party for the Sweet 16, and the video, or the show, my bad, records them just having the process and how their party is like. The show basically helps them, the producers basically help them get all the stuff that they want, that they have dreamed of, to make their Sweet 16 the best Sweet 16 that has ever been created in America. Hopefully I do a great job editing this, so I hope you guys like, subscribe, and comment down below any other video ideas that I should do. And let's get to the intro.
She got the sweet stuff. Shawty came from Mexico, she know she got the sweet stuff. Shawty came from Mexico, she know she got the sweet stuff. Shawty came from Mexico, she know she got the sweet stuff. Shawty.
So this episode, it basically starts with a little, recap of what's going on and what's going to be happening in the video. I believe that the first scene, it just starts off with Audrey at the park saying that she's going to give the invitations out. And then it just fast forwards to what's happening. So she's from Miami, Florida. She's around my area. And she's at the beach. She's walking with her friends. And then she goes to some mall or something like that. But basically she just introduces herself by being at the beach, and she's just very lucky to be at the beach. Being in Miami, I mean, who wouldn't be blessed to be in Miami?
So lucky that we live in Miami, bro.
Now she's going to some shopping mall and she sees these ugly, bro, just run the clip, because I did say something about those Converse. They look so ugly.
How many people do you know have diamond Converse?
So ugly ass shoes. Okay, then she started getting her hair done, I think for the party. But instead of having a Sweet 16, she's actually having a quinceañera for her 15th. Basically, it's a Hispanic tradition when a girl turns 15. It's like a big thing. Just like how in America turning 16 is a big thing, for Hispanic cultures, their tradition is that when they turn 15, it's a whole big new world for them. She was getting her hair done and her mom be touching her hair, and I was like, low-key, I could feel this girl, because why are you touching my hair as I'm getting it done? That's weird.
Okay, let the hairstylist do it, Mom. No, get away.
We're supposed to be on the mom side, but for some reason I kind of feel for the girl. Maybe I could relate to her, because she talk about, oh, mom, don't touch my hair and stuff like that. I understand, because why is you touching my hair when I'm getting it done? I don't understand, but we're gonna keep going. I understand her, and a lot of people be judging her, but I kind of understand this girl. I feel bad. Here's the thing on most of these My Super Sweet 16 episodes. It's most of the girls, they seem like they're brats, and you're wondering and you're asking yourself, why do they seem like they're brats? And I honestly blame on Audrey's mom, because she got all these Louis, these expensive purses and clothing in her closet, and she's showing it off and everything. She don't have an income, but you know who has an income? Her mama has an income. You ask yourself, where is she getting these stuff from? Her mom. I mean, it doesn't seem like her dad is present, but where's she getting this stuff? Her mom. How is she on the show? Her mom. You gotta really think about it. Then I guess around that time in 2007, Los Primos, basically I think that's the cousins in Spanish.
I want a huge performance for my party, so I asked this local group to come. Hey. Los Primero are definitely a really big group in Miami.
It was a group that was really popular, especially in her age range, because she's turning 15, so she was 14 at the time. And they come to her house and be like, you know what, we're gonna perform. And she's like, yeah, you guys better do it right.
It happened in Miami, so you guys gotta perform all out.
You know that's our specialty.
Basically, your whole life is depending on this performance.
you know, and like she kind of has this bossy way because yes, it is her party and she does not want it to be ruined, but at the same time, don't be a little B about it, okay, girl? And I know they started doing like this. She's like, that's the Cuban, not Millie Rock. The lean with a rock with it? Yeah, lean with a rock with it.
It's called slow motion.
Then you move back.
It's kind of like the Cuban version of lean with it, rock with it. I don't want the...
So she was just saying that, and yeah. But about Los Primos, she actually went to a little music video shoot for them or something like that. And at first she was bored, but I'm like, girl, like, what you expect? You was 14 still. Like, she was 14 at that time. I was like, girl, you was 14. Like, you think you're gonna start sexy dancing like the other girls in the back?
This is crap. We should be the ones dancing. I can do better than that. I want to be...
Yeah, so she was just really bored, and she was like, you know what? Like, why am I here? Like, she just had this whole attitude for her. But then later on, she did get into the music video.
Not you. Back off. I'm the star.
And, you know, she was dancing oddly sexual, but we don't talk about it. It's the 2000s. She was done talking to Los Primos. She went in her car, obviously, and she drove to the park. And basically, the park is where all the kids at her school is at. I can't say all her friends, but all the students. And the reason why I'm saying not all her friends, because there's a clip that she basically says that you are not invited. I don't even know who you are.
Hey, please. I don't know you. You're not invited to a party. Go away. No.
Which was a little bit rude, but again, like, if I don't know who you are, then why are you trying to get invited to my party? Basically, the producers of the show, or somebody who's actually recording, let me say that. Because if I say producers, it's not really the producers, because there's a whole website for people to actually insert their clips in and everything like that, and then they feature them on the show.
Head over to mysupersweet16.com now and create your very own party profile. Show us your photos and videos of your birthday bash, and your page may be featured in an upcoming episode of My Super Sweet 16.
Yeah, I got a little bit confused when I was recording this episode, but yeah, so basically they just insert all their clips in, and then that's when the show is like, you know what, okay, we're gonna put you guys in one of our episodes. That's basically how it is. I wouldn't say that's lazy, because the person that wants to be on the show is doing a lot and eventually is gonna earn money from it, so I wouldn't even call that laziness for real. But the person that has the camera is basically interviewing all the students, being like, oh, how do you feel about Audrey? And you know, they're big fans of Audrey, surprisingly, considering the fact that she's low-key a B-word.
That is cool, man. Look at that. You're cordially invited to
Audrey Elizabeth's 15th birthday. I got an invitation.
we go party!
So she's on the playground and she has a speaker and she just starts calling people's names. Bianca Ferrari. I don't know why I remember that full name, but I do. And she basically just starts calling all the names. And at first when I was watching this, I was like, okay, those are all her friends. She's gonna invite them over. All of them, right? No, she does not. She basically just calls people's names and people who are in the hot sun, because this is Miami, it's hot. So she's just basically calling these people's names in the hot sun, all of them waiting for her to come to the park. And she doesn't call all their names. And I was just like I was just disgusted, because I'm like, girl, just give the invites to individually. Wait, so all of them is not getting invited and you just invited all of them to the park? What? Oh, you got me effed up. So now we're up to the scene where she gets 2 dresses that her mom bought for her. By the way, the white dress it looks like a wedding dress, and the blue one looks like Cinderella, but like kind of like the puff went away. And actually, no, Christmas Jasmine. Yeah, from Aladdin. Yeah, it kind of looks like that. It looks like an Arabian Night. Yeah, it looks like that.
My mom finally brought home the 2 dresses I picked out for my party. Okay.
So she tries on the white dress, and honestly, my personal point and my opinion is, why are you wearing a white puffy dress? It looks like you're getting married.
I hate it, Mom.
What? Are you kidding me, Audrey?
It wasn't even that puffy enough for me to say it does not look like a wedding dress, but for some reason, for me, it looked like a wedding dress. I don't know. I think it's because the color was white. But she tries it out, and she basically says she doesn't like it, and she's going to throw it away and burn it.
Burn it.
Too
No, you
poofy.
can't go burn it. Why not? It's ugly.
Burn it.
It's not ugly.
And I was like, burn it. Okay, girl. I wouldn't wear that either, but like, burn it. Like, just give it back. Okay? Just give it back. Real shock and everything like that. She's like, oh my gosh, like, what's wrong with it now? And I understand where the mom's coming from, because she literally complains about everything.
Corset under. Someone needs to lose some pounds. Happy birthday. No! What the hell? I didn't want my car now! Oh, Mom! It's not even the car you wanted. I'm pissed right now. Hey, if I hate you, we're leaving. The party's off. That's the problem.
Then she goes up and she wears the blue dress. And she said that she liked the blue dress, but now she doesn't like it because apparently she looks fat.
Look how fat I look. That is not cute. Look how fat I look, Mom. That's a size 0.
And I was just like, okay. I see me having a little, like, a pouch going on. I'm gonna just show y'all my body real quick. So, this is how I am. This is how my body is, you know. Nothing new, nothing extra, right? But if I'm wearing a dress and I see, like, a little pouch. I mean, I love little pouches. I love seeing it in women for sure because it looks so pretty to me. I get a little bit mad. And I don't even like any of the dresses. Number one, the first one looks like a damn wedding dress. You is not getting married, honey. You is just turning 15. And second, that dress, I personally do not like the dress at all. She said she liked it before. I don't like it at all. But at the end of the day, it's your party. It ain't even mine for real. And I didn't even celebrate my 16th. So, you know, that's low-key booty crack. But then it goes up to the scene where they go to Margarita Fashion, which is basically where the dresses are at. Or, you know, just a couple of collections of dresses.
Stephanie, Elise, try on your dress.
They got these, like, red ugly dresses. And I know this is the 2000s, but they could have gotten something much better. Like, it low-key looked garbage. Like, I don't know. Y'all style was... Gosh, y'all style back then was ass. If I had to wear that dress for my friend's shit, bro, she could have just do a majority, like, vote on, oh, what type of dresses y'all like? Because I found, like, these 3, and I don't know which one you guys like. Because at the end of the day, they decided to, like, to be in your dance, but at the same time, like, their opinion should matter. Just because it's just all you don't mean nothing. With me, if I had a party and if I had a court or, like, a dance thing, I'm gonna ask them what they like. No. If they like what they like and I like it too, then that's it. But those dresses are ugly as fuck. I'm sorry, but they ugly as fuck. And the cameraman got too messy because there was a scene where one of her, you know, I can't even say a friend at this point. One of the court members was wearing the dress and, you know, she's a little bit chubby. She's not big, she's not fat, but, you know, in the 2000s, if you were a little bit chubby, you got a little bit fat, you was automatically called a 300-pound girl. One of the court members, she had the dress on, and I was literally asking myself, if you knew everybody was going to be in it, why is you judging her? If you knew the dress would probably look like that. Because you have to be considerate about all of the court members. But as her attitude being so ugly, I don't think she did at all.
We just gotta get this here little done.
Audrey's acting like really mean.
She's always like mean to everybody, but today she's like pushing the limit.
And then later on, the girl that's like a little bit chubby, she just starts crying. And I was just like, damn, like you just made her cry. And she's doing this for you, by the way. It's not like an option. Well, no, it was an option at the same time, but she's doing it for you. And oh my gosh, where this can turn into. She's 14 and she's shopping for a car.
Wrong with the shape of the outside of the car, but you'll be sitting on the inside of the car. Still, everyone's gonna see the outside of the car. Everyone, okay.
That's why I was saying the mom is she's literally the problem. So on their way, they go car shopping, and I guess she's with one of her friends, and she goes car shopping. She's like, oh, this car's ugly. Oh, this car's that. You know, she's acting like she has an income of her own, you know, very cute, very demure. And on her way, you know, she sees like this black Lexus, which I actually thought was cute too.
Now that's hot. I love this car. This car.
So, you know, it comes to show, you know, she's like, oh, Mom, this car's out for my birthday. Like, it's like birthday type, you know? And the guy was like, yeah, $67,000. $67,000 for your daughter to turn 15.
For my 15s.
How much is a car like this?
It is for $67,000.
That's a really good price for my happiness.
$67,000.
Do you want to see me all happy and smile the day of my party?
Your dad will not go for convertible.
And my father doesn't have to know.
On her way to her 15 practice, so the court and her can practice. The mom buys the car and the mom hides it for her, so, you know, it could be a little surprise.
Heading over to the final court practice.
How do you think practices are gonna go today?
It's gonna suck. Because my courts are idiots. Hey, everyone out! Oh, we're going this way?
The thing I didn't understand is, why didn't she bring it on her birthday? Maybe she wanted to surprise her daughter, you know, early, you know, to see her respond, you know, her thing. Now, I'm going to ask you guys this question, okay? How do you think she reacted? A, she was happy. She said, "I love you, Mom," probably for the first time in her life. B, she just looked at it and just said, "Okay, Mom, thanks. I didn't know you would actually buy it for me." Or C, she started running and she cried and she embarrassed herself. What y'all think? Guys, it's C. She's crying and running. And I'm like, why is you embarrassed? You got the car that you wanted. Then she says, "Oh, I don't want the car. I didn't want it." What do you mean you didn't want it? You told the whole camera and you told everybody that you wanted the black Lexus.
That's not even the car you wanted.
We jumped into where she has her quinceañeras. So, you know, it's her day now. So now she's getting ready for it. She's putting everything up, so on and so forth. And just some things are going on because now, where is everybody in the court?
Waiting where? You, bro. Anyone's getting a hold of Yo-Yo. You're on your way?
Why would anybody from the court even be there? So, long story short, the quinceañera happens. Everyone's like, "Oh, this is the best party that's ever." Oh, Audrey. Yes, Audrey. Oh, gosh, they're glazing Audrey really bad. But they really like the Super Sweet 16. Honestly, in my personal opinion, it was really nice. But overall, like, my Super Sweet 16, there's some girls that don't act like brats. But then there's a lot of them that act like brats. A lot of them. But this is just my overview about, you know, Audrey for sure, because that's actually one of the most popular episodes of my Super Sweet 16. The way she acts is definitely because of her mom. But at the end of the day, I can't judge anybody's parenting because I'm not a parent yet and I don't have a child at the moment. So I can't really be judging like that for real. But somebody has to say it, so I'll say it. It's the parent's fault for the way she is. It just comes to show that it's really just the mom just really influencing her behavior and everything like that. Yeah, guys, that's the end of today's video. I hope you guys like, subscribe, and comment down below what is your favorite part about this video and how do you feel about Audrey. And I'll see you guys next time. What did I say at the end? Oh, damn, I forgot. And Sarai has left the party.